Quick shout out to the following boxing channels, which are really worth the while talking about. Shout out to you guys. So, Beating the Odds with Beeb. Shout out to you guys, man. Not shouting out to channels that are usually big, but some of them are. Dante's Boxing Nation, shout out to that. Troy Killer Entertainment. If you guys haven't checked out Troy Killer Entertainment King, you really need to. Shout out to Troy. Really doing an excellent job out there. And then shout out to NBT Boxing. Shout out to NBT Boxing. Shout out to you. You also got a couple channels, man. You really need to check out. So that's why I'm giving shout outs to these guys. Give them quality for life. Mr. 90 Turner 1. Shout out to him. Northwest Boxing 24/7. I haven't really checked out Carcino in a long time, but shout him out. And Pound for Pound Boxing Report. I haven't checked you out in a long time, but shout out to you as well. Those are some pretty good boxing channels you guys should really check out. Yeah. Capital of Combat, shout out to them. And that's about it. I checked out a lot of other people too. They're really cool, but that's basically it. Truth in His Word is pretty good too. Alright. I was just watching the feed with Adrien Broner taking interviews, and I mean, if you guys haven't realized by now, AB is a guy who's about banter. He's a really funny guy, and he's a clown basically. He's a boxer. He's a clown. He's like a clownling assassin. That's what AB is. When he gets in the ring, he's a bad boy, but he really is more jovial, joking kind of person. And almost everything is a joke. He wants to bring laughter and smiles into people's lives. That's basically what AB is all about. And definitely it's an attraction. It gets your attention. So kudos to AB there. And there was a point in time where almost everything he said was a joke, which was really funny. It was hilarious. And that's just AB. AB's AB. And I think a lot of people just don't realize that's how Adrien Broner is. And probably will always be. But that boy can fight. He can fight. You know, you look at the opponents he's faced. He's some serious opponents. He faced Sean Porter, Marcos Maidana. When nobody wanted to face Marcos Maidana, people were running for the hills. He faced Marcos Maidana. He faced Mikey Garcia. Look at the legendary names this guy's faced. He didn't beat him, but Jesse Vargas. Okay? So when you think about Adrien Broner, what he's done, what he's accomplished in the sport of boxing, and you know, he's been in competitive fights. You know, got some pretty good opposition, and then yeah, he might not have gotten the win over them. He might have gotten draws or whatever. But you know, you have to pay attention to that. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's Adrien Broner here. Let's look at his box rec for a minute, and you'd be impressed by it. Let's type that out. It's AB right here. Look at the names he has actually faced. He's going to be facing Manny Pacquiao. He's faced Jesse Vargas, Mikey Garcia, Adrian Granados, who's a force to be reckoned with, Ashley Theophany, Sean Porter, John Molina, Emmanuel Taylor, Khabib Alagir-Verdiev. You think about it, these are all good, solid boxers. Carlos Molina, no, forget him. Marcos Maidana, Paulie Malignaggi, this dude, Antonio DeMarco. When Antonio DeMarco was Antonio DeMarco. Okay. And Daniel Ponce de Leon. When Ponce de Leon was Ponce de Leon. You know, that's a lot of names. That's a lot of opponents. He didn't beat all of them. You know, if Roger Mayweather was talking, he said, who he beat, who he fought. Well, he fought some names. He fought, okay, let's talk about world champions. And some world champions he faced. Paulie Malignaggi, Marcos Maidana, Sean Porter, who's now WBC world champion. Okay. Khabib Alagir-Verdiev. Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, and Manny Pacquiao. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 world champions. 7 world champions. And then he got some names in the business as well he faced. So he's done magnificently well. Okay. He's done magnificently well. So you can't fault this guy. You can't fault Adrien Broner. And we'll see how he does against Manny Pacquiao. I still got Manny Pacquiao winning, but you can never tell. It's a good fight. You can never tell. So, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good night.